So I went to New York, which was nice, and went to see all our friends at Sirius, which is good.
Yeah.
And then I was there for a few days on my own, and then Alan was over as well for his flatmate's birthday, and so we went out for dinner.
That's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very, in a very nice place.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that night.
Alan sent me a text going, "Oh, it was lovely seeing you. In fact, we talked about that for the rest of our time there."
Yeah, we did.
You must have had an awful time.
No, it was brilliant. Had a
The
really
highlight
good
was
time.
me coming for dinner.
It's not often you go on a holiday and get to meet up with Chris Moyles, and you know my friends have met you once before, but obviously they were chuffed that we all went out.
Yeah.
To a gay bar.
I said to Alan, "What are your plans?" He goes, "No plans. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. Whatever happens in New York, right? We're just going to do it. We're just going to see what happens." So they had like a listings magazine that I think may have been predominantly a gay listings magazine.
Right.
May have been.
Yeah, especially judging by the cover of three men in pants
Oh, right. Yeah.
cuddling each other, which I didn't really get what that was about, but still.
Cover shoot.
What?
It was a cover.
Oh, that was, I was about to say, it was good.
I thought it was the name of another bar.
So we're sitting having dinner, and Alec goes, "Are you going to come out with us tonight?" And I went, "Well, what are you going to do?" He goes, "Well, down the road, there's a bar, and they have like drag idol, so it's like a competition to find the best drag act in New York."
sounds
Hosted by
brilliant.
Brittany Houston, which
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Brittany Houston.
Yeah.
Wow.
That sounds good.
So I'm like, okay, well, we could go there, but instead we ended up going to
Splash.
Splat or whatever it is.
Splash.
Right, Splash.
Splash.
Not a squirt.
And then we went in there. What were you drinking? Were you drinking Malibu and Coke or something?
Malibu and Sprite.
Malibu and Sprite. And then the other boys were on something very similar, and I had pint flag
Wait, now,
Just a pint, please.
in a plastic cup.
Be honest. Were you the only person in
No.
said establishment drinking pints of lager?
It's not my kind of bar.
Oh, is it not?
No, it really wasn't. There was no Britney or Girls Aloud or Kylie. It was very different.
I think the music was provided by One Extra.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Rawrite.
It was an urban night.
Yeah, it was MC Rawrite.
Right.
And there were these guys dancing on podiums, and then a couple of them dancing on the bar.
Yeah.
There's two bars. And anyway, so we're discussing these gentlemen, and behind the bar, by the way, they're just wearing like
Trunks.
yeah. And then behind the bar, they're just wearing trunks as well. And and they all had like they were all ripped and had amazing bodies. And one guy was so lean, he had no backside whatsoever.
Oh, really?
He had no ass. And he's wearing what can only be described as a handkerchief around his non-existent bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is like taking up a lot of the conversation. And then as we're kind of chatting at the bar, we've only been there like 5-10 minutes, then one of the dancers decides that he's going to dance on the bar that we're drinking at.
In
Right.
front of us.
And he walks around the bar. Now,
Were you worried he's going to kick your pint over? Because
I did
would have
pick it
been.
up. All the drinks went like this.
I would have been. If he'd kicked my pint over with New York prices, I'd have been really upset.
So then what happens is, bearing in mind that I'm the only straight man there out of four, there's four of us, and there's three gay men, and there's myself.
Yeah.
And then man starts to parade around on the bar, giving it all this and all that. To which, all of a sudden, the conversation then goes, so anyway, how's your holiday, Chris? Are you having a nice time? And everybody, everybody felt very self-conscious. And he stood right in front of us, jigging about and doing his thing. And I've never had three gay men look so flustered before going, so Chris, tell us about your hotel. Is it a nice room? Have you got a suite? Do you have a view of the Hudson? What's it like there?
A view of the Hudson?
And eventually...
Is that what they call
And
it?
eventually, Dancer Man just kind of went, I'm not getting anything here, and just walked off.
Cashier.
I think you're meant to give him money.
Oh,
But he didn't have a purse or a wallet
Now, do you-
or anywhere to put it.
Do you put bills in his pants?
Yes.
Right.
Do you?
I'm told.
Right.
What we were viewing from afar. That's what was happening.
How much is the right amount to give?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, and I didn't ask.
Because I've heard that that's how it works in other establishments where it
Yes.
might be, say, ladies dancing on
It was
the bar.
at that point that I went for my pockets, thinking I'm gonna just text someone.
Yeah.
And realised I didn't have my phone. I'd lost it.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
So it was panic stations then. because
Yeah.
Al had lost his phone and we had to go and find it, and he can track his phone. We've had this conversation on the air before, you know, because he can track his and also his boyfriend's because he secretly set it up.
That's right. Which is not in any way weird, by the way.
Fine, I have his permission.
Do you know where your boyfriend is right now?
I haven't checked in the last.
He can tell
In
when
the
the
last
last.
10 minutes.
No, but he can track him within what, about 40 yards or something,
Yeah.
can't
Can I just say that shot of Alad on the TV is absolutely priceless.
What element to how I'm sat?
And they're a great bit of direction there from Stevie Wonder. I tell you what, look at that. Look at the size of that 5 head, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it. Access all areas, Alan. Every inch of that 5 head.
Well, anyway, we got a replacement phone. It's all fine.
Yeah.
So happy ending.
But
we
you
tra-
losing
we-
a phone is like us losing our shoes or something, isn't it?
We tracked his phone back to where we'd been earlier.
Yeah.
And so it was still saying it was there, but we couldn't find it and it hadn't been handed in. And there was a kind of awkward 5 minutes where we stood outside, and I don't really know what we were waiting for, but I think we were all thinking, well, it's in there. Someone's got it.
Someone sat there watching us run around looking for this phone, going, "Oh my God, it's in my pocket! It's in my pocket."
Maybe someone sat on it and didn't even realise.
Maybe. We rang it a few times. It should have vibrated.
It's a function on the phone.
Yeah. And why we all paused on that word
No.
there.
Tell you what, I'm just,
Review of the Hudson.
I'm just taking my cap off, and do I look like I've got like a haircut which
Can
was
I-
done with literally a pan on my
Can
hair?
I
Can I ruffle?
that? Yeah, it needs a bit of that.
All I want to do is this.
It's the front bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
That's
better.
made a world of difference, look.
That is much better.
I look like Pob. For those of you who remember Pob.
You're looking great.
Oh, no, see, now, look, by the way, that's the crown.
Yeah, that's not baldness.
That's not a ball patch.
Nope.
That's the crown. I have very nice hair.
I have a crown that makes me
Come
look
and
bald.
see how nice my hair is.
It's going to be a long week.
Look at my hair.
It's times like this that I realise that maybe we're not entirely built for telly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think?
Speak for yourself. I'm on tonight, you cheeky son.
With the exception of you, of
Yeah,
course.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Which we're looking forward to,
That's
by the
what I
way.
meant, yeah.
Anyway, hey, we've got guests coming in today as well, but we're not going to tell you who they are yet.
And I haven't said anything, even though... Yesterday I had to do a phone call with Sarah to promote the whole week.
Access all areas.
And even though I know all of the guests, I never said one of them once.
Good for you.
Thank
Ah,
you.
well done.
Good for you.
Just made me panic. There's a book lying around somewhere.
It's on the floor at
Good.
Tina's feet, so don't worry.
Okay.
Good.
But then the fact that they obviously have a book out might give something away.
Narrows it
there.
down.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's Stacey Solomon. Is it Stacey Solomon?
Is this Stacey Solomon?
What made you think of Stacey Solomon?
I don't know.
She's doing something, isn't she?
Someone mentioned
She's
her
got a book
yesterday.
out.
No. She's doing something else, and I can't remember what it is.
Nothing happened to her.
It's not the great story.
Nothing happened to her.
No, we need. I thought she'd be famous off
Yeah,
the back
she's
of
got a
X
great
Factor. I
voice.
liked her.
Give it time.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
give
just
it
saving
time.
herself. Like Leona Lewis, she went away for a year, didn't she?
What, jail?
No, she didn't go. No, she was like recording new
Oh, okay,
material.
all right.
She wasn't banged up.
Leona Lewis, send her down. That's the noise they make when you go to jail, by the way. So there you go. What are the texts like? Are they good? Many people watching?
It says Pob on the red button. Class says cheers in Graham.
Lou and Izzy have asked for a wave, Chris.
Who?
Lou and Izzy.
There you go, it's a wave.
Nice wave.
So switches on the telly, on the red button, and then you can watch the hilarious fun. You can watch Aladdin Mastermind. Oh, look, and you can text us now, 81199. Normal
Yeah.
mobile network charges apply. Look at that. Will Kinder's got a little graphic look.
Well, don't zoom in.
Oh, you look a bit like that girl on the right stuff. You know who does all the emails and stuff
seen
and the
the right stuff.
correspondence.
Why she got a massive forehead?
We got this one from Jeff in Chesterfield. Love the show.
I mean, I know we're all wearing headphones, but you especially, you do look like you're going to give us some knowledge from outside.
It's because you're seated on a stool.
And also, I've been
And a big
accused
got
of
black
loose
background.
women this morning because I brought all our mugs down for us to drink. and
You've never been
apparently
accused of loose women ever.
That looks like a loose women thing.
Yeah, we've got all the Chris Moyles Show mugs. Oh, by the way, I mean, because you know when I'm filming the Quiz Night show, we film at ITV Studios.
Yeah.
and we film in Studio 2, and Studio 3 is Loose Women every day.
Ah, yes.
So we're in there all day doing rehearsal and stuff, so I see all the loose women when I'm there. And I see some of their guests, and I see all the girls, and I see Kate Thornton and Karen McGiffin and all of that. But the most exciting thing I saw to do with Loose Women, honestly, was some girl whose job it seemed to be to bring all the mugs of the presenters for that day in.
Yeah, because they're always there in order, aren't
Yeah.
they? If you look carefully, you can see the ones with whatever Carol or Denise or whatever on
This
there.
is mine. Look. That's mine there. Chris Moyles Show mug. And then it's got a picture of me. But I see, now, bearing in mind I had people approve this picture for me, and I still think I look like I've just rolled out of bed.
I hate mine. But I don't like any pictures.
And do you know what? I'm glad that I looked at this mug, because I brought this T-shirt as well.
Oh, look,
you?
mine looks like I've kept the coat hanger in the shirt that I'm wearing.
That's that black
Show it-
t-shirt that's
show
been
it to
washed
that
too many
camera.
times.
Yeah, let me
nice.
nearer,
It's a-
Dave. Put it
pull
right
it-
in there.
it's
Pull your shoulders back.
It's a blue one. I know, it just looks really odd.
I think Tina looks really weird on that one. What do you think?
Yeah.
See, that's some Matt Fincham there.
She's
It's a
let
joke
herself
just
go.
for the viewers. You should be watching. And Sam looks nice. Sam actually looks really nice.
Sam's is the best one, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, Sam looks
It's
Sam, you look lovely.
It's a shame that she has to share the mug with Fincham.
Disappointment, that is.
It's disappointing.
It's the only way to think. All right, lovely. What else have we got? Sound like a milkman. We got to do.
Oh, we got to open the phone lines, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, how was Celebrity Raspberry while I was away?
Good.
Yeah, good. Very
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I can't. Oh.
Yeah, now, we can say now because this caught us all out because the Celebrity Raspberry, were you still on
good.
there?
Yeah, I was
Yes.
Wednesday, I
The
think.
celebrity
Yeah,
I
it
heard the
was.
reveal.
Yeah.
The Celebrity Raspberry in the week that Sarah did the show on the Wednesday turned out to be none other than you,
Hello.
Mr. Christopher Moore.
I really
And
didn't think it would
everybody in
be.
the studio went, no way, obviously. And it didn't sound at all like you.
No.
How many did we do?
We got to do.
No, how many raspberries did you record me doing?
Oh, I know. Yeah, about 20.
Yeah.
I did every variation of raspberry you could possibly think of.
What? And
did
you,
everything.
you weren't happy or Aled wasn't happy?
No,
or?
and then I did one. I think was it a really quick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd said that if I was doing one, you'd think I would do a long one.
Yes.
So we chose a short one.
Yes.
We
That's very
just switched
clever.
on. Hi.
I didn't think it was you, actually.
Well, it was.
Well, I know that now.
Well, anyway, look.
Celebrity Raspberry.
Right, that'll do. Now, is this a new one, old one? I've no
So,
idea.
We've had a couple of days of this. Day 3 now of this new one.
Oh, hang on a second. I've got instant on. Hang on. Let me do that.
Celebrity Raspberry.
Throw a 6 to start jingle system.
So this was the Thursday and Friday, was it, of that week?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have heard these,
No.
Dom and Tina?
I did, but I can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
No.
I need to.
Dave was doing a Mark Owen in the studio.
I can't believe he did that.
Okay, you ready? Here is Celebrity Raspberry.
Oh.
What are the clues so far on this?
We know it's a man. He's not an actor.
Is that a man?
He's not Jamie Oliver or Michael McIntyre. He is involved in the music industry, and we found out that he's a singer.
Ah. Okay, all right. Well, 03700 100 100 if you think you know who it is and you want to play along. You've got 10 minutes to phone in. Fiona is back in London. She's going to be answering as many calls as she can. And you know, Dominic, whoever's the most enthusiastic caller has the best chance of being chosen.
That's right. You have to say that, though, don't you?
Yeah.
So already into the pot goes my mug and Alad's mug. And today you can choose either Dom, Dave, Tina, or Matt Sam, or Sam Matt.
Salmon Matt, that sounds like a fish mug.
Yeah.
So 03700 100 100 calls are charged at standard rates. Networks may be higher. Full terms and conditions. Please check the Radio 1 website. Here it is.
I haven't got a clue.
No.
Could be anybody, let's
Yeah.
face it, couldn't it?
03700 100 100. Call now.
Celebrity Raspberry. The Chris Moyles Show.
Do you know, I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go for this one. There you go. Sounds slightly late.
It's more into talk as well.
Yeah, it's 5909 or 5917. Anorax. Right. Okay, so good luck if you're phoning up for Celebrity Raspberry. If you're not phoning up for Celebrity Raspberry, Send us a text and tell us how you're listening to the show. Are you listening to the show in bed? Are you watching the show? We want to know who's watching the show today. We're on the red button live on the telly. So get out of bed and put it on. We're on the website. And we're obviously on Radio 1 FM across the whole of the UK.